Okay, in this class, in law here, I want to make an emphasis that yes, while we're going to continue with the curriculum, we may have to be continuing a little slower pace. This is an elective, but we'll still be doing work as we go along here. So remember, the classroom, you're going to see here, and this is grayed out right now, but you'll see up here where I'll post. This is the video I'm posting right now. It'll be posted right where my hands, and it'll be and my agendas will be there as well. So please go up there and look out. If you have not added Remind in this class and you haven't, remember to do that. That will be relatively helpful as well as we go along, because I'll remind you of things when I post them. So first off, I'm going to move out the historical event questions to Wednesday, and that is. Remember that we've also changed one of the questions, and I can't change it from yours. So make sure that you talk about this. Now these questions, case titles, and then remember that you need a case title. You need the site where it came from as well up there, and what's the case about. One of them should be a historical event. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the FBI website, but one of them should be a historical event. But again, I had something about causation in the question. It should be, and let's change it to motive. That to motive. What is the motive that's apparent? If you haven't done that already, please do so. The motive again is more about why somebody commits the crime. Causation is the actual, the act leads to the harm. Okay, so in all these cases, and the brief ones I read through so far have done pretty well with specifying what specific crimes. So you have to get a very well-developed case, well-developed cases. I think I explained this in class, but just re-emphasizing that. So I'm going to move that out to Wednesday. Next is assignment 16, and that will be what we're going to do. We're going to have to do some stuff with this. Normally, I'd have a quiz over this. I don't know. I'm going to rethink about how the way I'm going to do that, whether I'm going to do a quiz or how I'm going to approach that. So, but for right now, you need to complete this Quizlet, and there's a link to Quizlet. Most of you log in with Google with that. If you've never done Quizlet before, log in with Google with that. And there's a sheet here about what terms you're going to Quizlet. Pretty straightforward assignment, because here is the general terms where you're going to find most of the terms in this PPT I've posted. So it's pretty straightforward. Here's the classification terms, and then here's the Quizlet if it ever comes up on my computer without 50,000 ads. But make it when you're adding. I went into one of my world history ones. Make it when you're adding. This is the button you're going to look for after you're done creating your terms. So you go up to create. That's where you're going to create your new Quizlet. And then when you're done, you'll go down to make sure you're done. So let's say I just add one here. And the end of the definition. And if I click, I'm getting my face out of the way, click create, that will add it. Once you've added it, then it will be good to go for that, and you'll get a screen that looks like this. But I want to get back to my study sets. I don't need to make one there. So I click create, then I need to get back to my study sets. If it would ever fly through here, and then if I click on just one of them, and then if I go down here to where my son, you need this arrow button. You cannot just grab from up here. I won't be able to see it and grade it if you grab it from here, okay? So you need to go over here to the share button, and you need to go over and share it and click on copy link. That's the link you're going to add to Classroom, okay? That's the link you're going to add to Classroom. Don't just grab it from the top. So you go over here, share. That's the link you're going to add to Classroom, okay? That will be Wednesday as well. I'll have more for Wednesday when we post. For right now, what we're working on. We're thinking about key terms, and again, the key terms focus on some of the things we've talked about: melt attempts, motive, misdemeanor, felony, accessory. But some of these are a little different: solicitation, homicide, assault, robbery. So some of these are pretty basic terms that we've had. Now you're going to need to start studying them a little bit more and looking at them a little bit more and learning them a little bit more. Probably will have you do something with Quizlet and passing terms on that, but more to come on that as we go along here. Okay, that should be enough for now. Look for more from me in days, and again, 9 to noon, or I'm available anytime via email, 9 to noon on Thursday on Tuesday. I'll post the method that I'm going to use to keep open for my office hours, whether it just be email. I'm looking at something with Zoom. We'll see how that goes.